You are listening to Honey Drip Radio.
Welcome to Honey Drip Radio. This is kind of like a welcome back show for us. We've been gone for a while, but I think everyone that is tuning in with us, we have this open mic that we have. We're going to be having this show every other Tuesday for now. We may go back to every Tuesday, but not just yet. But our open mic is for music artists, poets, rappers, singers, and also it's a platform for promotion for yourself, for the art, for, businesses, everything. We're going to get this show started in a few minutes. I do have a few announcements of a few new things that will be going on. So I'm going to play a few songs, and we're going to be right back.
Glasses and they filled with Moscato. Live a lifestyle like you just won the lotto. Smoke this is healthy, it's filled with avocado.
Boy, you lost your mind.
You acting like that, but you got to be prouder when you rocking that dress. Makes you the head honcho. When your man coming back, I ain't fighting, not Drago. If I remember back, you killed my man Apollo. I'm cracking jokes and you walking out in the town. Role play, I could be your lawn desperado. You bartend for me when I come through Colorado. You take me to the back and show me all the sexy models. You know you got a problem when YOLO's your only motto.
I close my eyes, Mouthz gets to be. The way it felt, it made my knees weak. The things you say, they just well me in. No more second guessing, hand me back, that's I'll be sipping. The way the music feels to me, boy, I feel your energy. The way you have your eyes on me as you fill up my wine glass, fill up my wine glass.
2 wine glasses and I'm feeling your style. You trying to catch the feeling, so it had to be a wow. Request on Facebook, got you anxious full of smiles. You know who it is, but your man can't find out. If he's walking in your shoes and he probably wild out. Wanna take the stress away, we should probably fly out. The night is young, let's have some fun. Baby, one-on-one, and it just begun. Your body is immaculate, so try this dress on. That ass too pure, never being stepped on. I see you like to dance, step in this direction. Nah, it's not a gun, that's my affection.
I close my eyes, Mouthz gets to be. The way it felt, it made my knees weak. The things you say, they just well me in. No more second guessing, hand me back, that's I'll be sipping. The way the music feels to me, boy, I feel your energy. The way you have your eyes on me as you fill up my wine glass, fill up my wine glass.
All right, welcome back to Honey Drip Radio. You have me, your host, Tigress, on the line with you tonight. I'm excited about this show coming back. We've been away for a little bit, but we're back, and we're looking forward to setting up interviews with some upcoming artists. So if you know any artists, singers, rappers, they're looking for more exposure, just send them our way. You can check out our site, honeydripradio.com. Site's been updated. We have some new indie artist videos, some of their new projects that they're working on. And another big announcement that we have is Word of Mouthz will be coming out with their 9th issue. If you haven't heard of Word of Mouthz, it's a networking business that I started in 2012, August. and it started with just a little small group, and it's just really a network, and we're on our 9th issue. And we have a few features that are going to be in that issue, and I actually have one of them on the line. I'm going to bring her on in a minute so she could tell about herself. But on our cover, we're going to have Zachariah Ramadan. He's also known as Colors. He's from South Carolina, and he's going to be, the feature on the magazine, and we're going to find out more about him. And he's also known as the networking man. He's always networking, and he also has a show called Those to Watch. So hopefully I'll be getting him back for another interview. He has been on HDR before, so hopefully I'll be getting him on here soon. Another feature will be in there. His name is Keith Blaze Ocasio. He's from Syracuse, New York, so he's going to be a feature in that magazine as well. And Ebjade, another young lady, she actually was on the first cover of Word of Mouthz magazine. She's going to be featured in this 9th issue as well, and there's one of her tracks that I do want to play tonight before we end the show. It's going to be a short show tonight, but this is kind of like an intro show, and I'm just glad to be back, in the studio again. And Lyvia Burrow, I'm going to bring her on now because I want her to tell a little bit about herself and what she has going on.
Good evening, Miss Queen. Thank you for having me. I'm well, and I'm blessed today. I'm happy.
I'm glad you're here.
And I'm excited that you invited me here. I have the new book coming out. Well, it's out already.
Well, tell us a little bit about it. The mic is yours. Tell us a little bit about it.
I'll tell you, I used to call in as B-Wiz, but I'm ready to go public. You told me to take my time, so I took a little bit of my time. My name is Lyvia Burrow, and I just put out my poem book. The name of it is titled Out of Order, in Order. And so far it's doing really good. It's not the typical poem book where people is for art thou. It's not the long ones where everybody's snapping their fingers. It's more blunt and straight to the point where so far all genres from young to old, everybody could relate to it so far. The feedback that I'm getting.
Okay. Well, I'm excited that you finally did this, and now you're going to be, getting the word out about it. And I know that was a big step for you.
It's exciting. You gave me the opportunity to actually practice, put something out, and then actually get a chance to hear people say the criticism part. Slow down a little bit, or did you like it? Did you not like it? So I have to thank you for part of that, too.
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, that's why, I was away for a while with this platform. I was like, I got to bring it back because, there was a lot of people that have started on here. They were a little shy, even though this isn't like, a physical stage, but it's like a stepping stone for a lot of people. And, I'm just really happy to see that you stepped out, with your first book. So, you never know what's going to happen from, just your first book. Are you looking to do anything else?
It's exciting. I'm actually looking forward to doing a part 2 to it. With that one, it's going to be poems broken into short stories. So far, I am setting up a book signing. It's going to be in Brooklyn. I haven't have a place yet, but it will be during the summertime. It's exciting to be an author, copywritten. Okay. Library of Congress number, all those small things, the ISBN number. When I look at the page, it's like, wow, it's available on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Google Books, and I use iUniverse for the publishing company. 5 stars all the way on Amazon.
Okay. Now, when you have this book signing in Brooklyn, maybe I can try to slip down there because I'm probably like 4 hours from you, but I haven't been to Brooklyn in like years. But I would love to come down there.
I will definitely let you know. And if you can't make it down there, I could probably come to your area and your neck of the woods, because I believe by looking at your area code, I'm not that far from you at all. Probably
yeah,
not.
the Syracuse area, yeah.
Yes.
You can set up a book signing over here, too. You know, you can set up one over in this area, too. I know a few people have different spots, you know, around here.
Could definitely do that also. And the most exciting part is the cover and your magazine that you'll be putting out to my page. I designed the cover. It's a necklace that I have. And it looks just like the sand clock, and inside of it, it has crushed diamonds. So I got that idea from the book title, Out of Order, In Order, because it has to do with time. And things take time. I actually worked on it from the age of 14 up until my current adult life. It's a composition notebook that I walked around with everywhere that I went. So let's say 22 years about. It's been in the making.
Wow.
So it's in order, and it's in the actual chronological order. Didn't change anything about it. All 138 poems got accepted. When people read it, they're surprised to see that how a 14-year-old could actually relate to what grown people relate to. And that's it.
Wow. Okay. That is exciting to hear about that, and I just love the art. I'm so glad to see you just, you know, step out. And, you know, so many people keep saying, oh, I want to do a book, I want to do a book. Then, you know, like 5 years have passed by. When you look back, you know, now you done did it. So from here, you just need to keep, you know, start working on that part too. You know, I know this is probably motivation for you. You know, that you got that one done and you see it's doing good.
Okay.
So the book signing, and you never know, you might have to go to some stage and people might want to hear you live. Are you going to be ready for that?
I've had a chance to do that also. Small group. I didn't mean to make everybody cry. It wasn't more like sad tears. It was happy tears, saying that I related to, like, get out of my brain. Why are you in my brain for? I know what you're going through. I know what that meant, because that meant something to me. So it's very exciting, small group, and people suggest to do book fairs and more book signing, even though I want to concentrate on school, go to college. But if this is my way, you know, Oprah might say, hello, Tyler Perry, somebody else that wants to start from the bottom and we can work our way up. It'll help more being a public speaker, and that motivation for children also, because a lot of children don't know where to go to, and they don't have anybody to ask these questions to, and forget, for the adults that forget what it's like to be a child. And children have just the same amount of stress, because I can read this book like it's my own Bible and think, I'm still going through this. And if you want me to, I could share one. I always share the first one.
Actually, I really do. I was going to ask y'all. I didn't want to be pushy, but I would love for you to share something with us.
Not pushy at all. I'll share the first one. The title is called Something to Think About. This is something I know nothing of, a 4-letter word people call love. When people say they love me, I feel so strange. This word makes my heart derange. I've been hurt and abused so much that I can't tell the difference between a violent, playful, or caring touch. To end this all, I have to say is hopefully someone will help me understand one day. The end.
Wow.
And
all right.
In peace.
I can tell this is going to be a very deep and exciting book. I'm going to have to get me a copy, too. Wow.
You'll like it. It's like I'm confident enough to say I guarantee that you will like a handful and you will relate to them. Maybe you related to that first one, because grown people still deal with the same issues.
They do.
Not sure another one.
A lot of us do. Yeah, you can. Yes, 'cause I love that. We need something that we can relate to. You know, even the stuff that I love stuff that people do in their art that people won't say, but if they hear somebody else say it, they're like, "Oh, you have to relate to it. Why you never said it out your mouth?" You know, let's talk about it. But yeah,
and that's the first question. Yeah. This one, I like to explain the title because nobody has the book in front of them at the moment. But this one is titled Mr. Evil D. Now, Ms. Queen, when you put D in front of the word evil, what do you get?
Double.
D. There we go. Okay, so this one I named Mr. Evil D. It says, you don't want me to be happy. You don't want anybody to have me. You don't want me to have anybody. You don't want me to love. You don't want me to be loved. You want me to be old and grown with a miserable life, or try your best because I'm a young and stressed teen to convince me to get a knife. I tried it. It's old and boring. Now because I won't, you got people believe I'm whoring. Just because I no longer hurt myself and I'm taking care of my health, you are trying to make things worse. I take it as a challenge, not like an unbeatable curse. Love thy enemy. Ha. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. And peace. Got it right?
Oh, wow. Yes. Yeah, that was the truth right there.
How many people go through situations? Well, you tell me how you felt about it. I would like your opinion.
I can relate to that. I've probably been through everything in there. I've been through stuff. That's where I put in when I do my own work too, is stuff that I've been through, especially when you talk about that evil man. Oh my goodness. I can feel that. I could tell your book, you really put your heart into it. And that's what's making, you said it's doing good. People can relate to it. If they can't relate to it, it's not going to go anywhere. But
I really you think everything is going good. That man tried to get in the way. It's just a challenge. That to keep everything. Just try to stop you in your tracks, get in your way. Keep going.
Tell me about it.
No need to stop.
That's why I had my station down for a while. It's just things was going on. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to get back on. I'm going to have to fight with everything I got to do what I need to do. I got to.
That's because your palm tree. I'll explain it. A palm tree, that's the most strongest tree ever. All the other trees, when the storm comes, they break, they fall, they get uprooted. Now, a palm tree, when that storm comes, they'll bend over, lay down, but they will bounce back up to their original shape, where they're supposed to be. They never break. So you can be a palm tree too.
That is me. Because I've been almost knocked over so many times. Wow.
But you get back up, and that's what, I talk to young people too. Mm-hmm. How do you think a diamond gets made? Pressure, heat.
Mm-hmm.
How much is a diamond? Some people can't afford it. But to be able to be a diamond out of your own body, your own self, that's a story to tell.
It sure is. Okay, there is this track that I want to play. I wish I should have had got her on the line, but I'm going to get her, the young lady, Ebjade. She was the first, artist on the cover of HDR magazine, and, we've been just keeping in touch ever since, 2012. And she's stepping out doing some more big things. So she sent this track to me, and I told her, I told her I was going to play it on the show. I was going to put it on our website and play it on the show, but she told me it took her a while to write this, but to really listen to it, she really poured her heart out into this track. I mean, everybody's going to have their own opinion about it, but I really loved it. So, I'm going to play it right now, and, you guys can, we'll give her feedback on it. But the track is called Do You Dream? So I'm going to play this real quick. We'll be right back.
It's deep, turn 30, so consciously I think. A world, no truth, just lies, they blink. Confused, they stumble, stupidity, my strength. I'm humble, don't fumble, the knowledge let it sink. The path I chose, many nights I walked alone. Even though I traveled far, always find my way back home. A lot of swords over the years as I grow. Me and P, act like big kids at the store. Shout out, my mama helping me get on my feet. Another chapter closed, slide spaces, looking victory. I don't need nothing or no one to define me. Can I snooze in the news, media, publicity? If you can't balance thoughts, someone else to help you think. Food for thought, police are bought for corporate entities. No more riots, people dying over hatred, can't you see? What's your role in the balance of our reality? Racism is ignorance, the mindset for the weak. They fear the souls of love, peace, and unity. I don't entertain beef, conspiracy that deceive. In the shape of human form, so give the energy big. In the shape of human form, so give the energy big. I'm a poetic, universal, infinity being. In the shape of human form, so give the energy big. I'm a poetic, universal, infinity being. In the shape of human form, so give the energy big. I'm a poetic, universal, infinity being. In the shape of human form, so give the energy big. I'm a poetic, universal, infinity being. In the shape of human form, so give the energy big. I'm a poetic, universal, infinity being. In the shape of human form, so give the energy big. A lot of people pray to something or someone they cannot see. Your power grows within, just waiting to be released. Main focus is governing your mentality. Soul, body, equal energy, lives infinitely. I was raised on love, unconditionally. I'm everywhere like the wind blows summer breeze. I visualize the world, living in harmony. We can end world wars, we can end poverty. I made a living out of nothing, one of God's planted seeds. I wanna be the chance that blossom melanin communities. I live in equal rights in all humanity. Love eliminates violence and also social creed. I'm just feeding you knowledge, not a dream already sold. So enlightenment is far more greater than gold, I'm just feeding you knowledge, not a dream already sold. So enlightenment is far more greater than gold, In the shape of human form, so give the energy being. I'm a poetic, universal, infinity being. In the shape of human form, so give the energy being. I'm a poetic, universal, infinity being.
You are listening to Honey Drip Radio.
Okay, we are back. Welcome back to Honey Drip Radio. Right now you have me, Tigress, and we have Miss Lyvia hanging in the building with me as well. That was a track by an artist. Yes. We had that track we just played was by Ebjade. So, how did you hear it clear, Lyvia?
I heard it clear. She's a universal infinity being. Like, I like her voice. She said it again. I heard her like loud and clear, and I liked the content of it. I like the content of it. You don't hear that too much anymore. She said unity. I'm thinking Queen Latifah.
Yeah, she do kind of got her style. I mean, I've been following her for, like I said, from the start, and this was actually seemed like something kind of different, but when I actually, listened to it, and it's actually on YouTube with, the words, so you can see the words and, just hear the flow of everything with it. I'm like, it was worth the year that it took her to put it together and everything she had to do. So I'm really proud of her.
Did you say her name again?
Her name is Ebjade.
Ebjade.
Yep. She's on. I think that's what she's under YouTube, and on Facebook she's under Ebjade, and I believe she has all her tracks on there too. But she is a young lady that has been through a lot, and I can't wait to have her back on the show for an interview too. So I'll get her soon as well. Well, we do know what I do have a very special friend of mine that is in the building, and we do also have another caller. I don't know if you're listening, but we'll get you on in a minute if you would like to get on. But I have to, Mr. Kaju, Mr. Charles, how are you doing tonight?
Hello, ladies.
Good evening. Hello.
I'm so happy to be here. I'm feeling all giddy and stuff, and it's about time that I heard you, because I've been reading your work for a long time. I ain't telling my age, but it's been a long time.
You're talking to Lyvia, right?
Oh, yeah, she know me. She might not know me by that name, but she know me.
Not at the moment. I'm not good with voice recognition over the phone.
Well, you know.
He may be know him as Charles Beast King. You know, he goes through so many name changes. He's Mr. Kaji now.
Okay, I remember very well.
Yes.
You went in one time and I was offending you and all. Yeah, I remember. Hello, good evening.
See, I'm hyped. I feel all special. She know my name.
I didn't forget.
He makes it so hard to forget, though. You got to remember one of his names is something. So. Did you get to hear that track?
Of course, I heard that track. I was jumping. I was about to say UNITY. I was ready.
Wow. I'm so glad you're here. Lyvia's here. Lyvia just she just told us all about, but she just did her first book.
Oh, cute.
Yes. Look it up right now on Amazon while you're talking.
Oh, see? I love that. I love that sale. She said, look it up right now. Yeah. I'm looking at it right now while you playing. Looking at it right now.
In order.
I've been waiting on her. I've actually been waiting on you to produce a book because your work speaks for itself.
It's out there now. I read a couple, and I'm just waiting for her to ask me, but I don't want to be pushy now.
No, you can do another one, but I also have to hear Mr. Kaji, too. I haven't heard him in a while, so
catch up.
Who you want Lyvia to go first?
Of course, the ladies first. I bow down to her presence and her power.
I went twice. It's your time. It's been such a long time. Let me be able to sound giddy.
Oh, shoot.
Wearing the throat.
What name? What name should I use?
For me to look it up on Amazon? That would be Lyvia, Lyvia, last name Barrow, Barrow.
Okay. All right, because I'm gonna need to take a picture of this so I can put it on my page and get more people to get involved. I'll take a picture of this. Oh, I promote. If I got love for you, I promote you heavy.
If you really want me to go first.
Please. I'll be your best friend. I'll bake you cookies.
I'll go first. I'll take cookies. Okay, this one is called a tick. Since I never had a chance to go back with you, I got this one. All you fellas beware. I smell tension in the air. Sexting this and that, acting like you don't care. But when your ding-a-ling catches on fire and things fall off and you start itching and burning, it'll be a little bit late for safety learning. You could be a daddy and have a few kids, but to be a father, you gotta pay dibs. So listen close to what I'm saying. Protect yourself when you're out there playing. And peace.
Oh, I was feeling some type of with peace.
Wrap it up.
That is the truth right there. All y'all playing out there and cover it up.
You will. That's my safe sex pill for the night, you know. Too much stuff going around these days.
It is. It is too much going around. You don't even want to touch the door. You don't even want to touch the door handle sometimes. So much stuff going on. For real.
Ew.
Carry some hands. I'm telling you, I've been in medical for a long time. I know for a fact you don't know what be jumping off people and for real everything.
You can even go to the store and get the sex test together, or go to the doctor, and they still won't tell you everything. And people don't even know that. Like, I give classes about safe sex. The doctors, they don't tell people about herpes. Like, they'll test you for everything else, but if you had it and it's a strand in your system, don't worry about it. It's like a cold. No. You lay in the wrong person's bed or sit on their toilet, and you mess around and have crabs. Like, yeah.
No! Flag on the play. Flag on the play.
Condoms don't save you for everything. Not those crabs. I like to eat crabs, though. The edible ones. I don't leave the edible ones on my plate.
No! Flag on the play again. No! I'm too visual. I just seen everything you said. Oh my goodness. I'm about to divorce me and my relationship with seafood. Right now. No.
All right, Mr. Beast. Mr. Kaju. See, I'm so you got all these names. Mr. Kaju.
Okay.
Let you loose now.
How do you want me to come? You choose the form.
You know what I have to go from when I first met you. I got to take it back. I need a little Heaven's Blade.
Oh, my goodness. All right. I got you. It took me a long time to realize that being the second son means I have to do everything that my father does and everything that my father tells me to do. So the situation at hand had a problematic situation with me, and I didn't know what a son was really to do. See, I had to take my brother, my big brother, and put him down for disrespecting our father. The angels all around with me, and they laughing all around me and said, why would you even be bothered? I said, my father said, my big brother got too big for his britches. So it's time to put him up in stitches and lay everybody to side of with my brother in ditches. So I did what a good son could do. So when he asked Michael to take down Lucifer Morningstar, all I could see is in my eyesight, Lucifer Morningstar. Right now, you're no longer my brother, Lucifer Morningstar. I'm going to send you down to the 12 depths of hell, Lucifer Morningstar. So I fought on my father's behalf. And it was a perilous battle with multiple blood baths. See, I've seen so many angels fall that day. And even though I sit them down to his final resting place, to screams and screams and screams is all I hear. So what is a son to do? See, I'm an archangel, the son of God, but I still had to do something that I never thought I'd have to do. I had to betray my brother for my father. No one ever asked Michael what happened after that situation. No one ever asked Jason's mother what happened after that situation. Nobody even ever asked Freddie was he even ready after that situation. But see, me, I loved my father so much, I knew it was for the greater good. But when I went home, after the whole war zone, I was all misunderstood. See, I cried tears for my brother. Over these multiple 100,000 years for my brother, I still shed tears. Because I know that his final resting place is still not even here. See, I know that he could never come back to Father's good grace. So every smile that I had when I thought about my brother was probably wiped from my face. See, it was only because of God's grace that I could still do what I needed to do. See, I was the second brother, second son, second in everything, but I still was number one in God's heart, so I had to do what my Father told me to do. Now, let me look at you. How many people really pray only when you need something? You don't pray for communication because communication really means nothing to you. And every time you pray with those false accolades and false accusations, all the angels look at you like, shake my head, shake my head. All of these problems that's constantly going through your head, and you really don't want to know what Father's really going through. You don't know that every sin that you commit make Father cry and want to quit because of the things that you do, and in spite of the fact that you're constantly saying F you, he still extends his hands to all of you. But us angels cry for you. We shed tears to transform into tropical storms. We've been going through this as you was just a wilderness child coming straight out of the corn. See, be forewarned, it's way beyond the norm. See, you make angels cry too. Because I cry for my brother every single solitary day, every moment, every second, every hour, every week, every listen, every word, every curve, every speech, and I still know this couple of things, that if you disrespect my Father, you're no longer a king, and you no longer can be a part of the kingdom, if you know what I mean. So even though I love my brother, I had to take my brother down, because we were made to manifest his name, listening to all of those celestial sounds, and my brother was prideful, wanted to take Father's crown. So in the end, in the war, our big brother got beat down by his younger brother. And eat.
That was a lot.
Well, I'm sorry, I missed half of it. My phone just went dead. I hope I didn't interrupt your piece because I couldn't hear anything. I don't even know if y'all could hear me for a minute.
I heard all of it.
Okay.
Hey, how many people pray when they need something? Why don't people pray when they don't need anything and just say thank you? But then you hit me when you said you took your big brother down. I had to be still and listen.
Thank you. I just eat. See, what people don't realize is that, because I study religion, I do heavy religious studies, just to understand, because I'm not going to serve nothing I don't know about. Mm-hmm. Even though I have faith, I still need to understand, because if you give me the books to understand, he gave me a mind for understanding. Lucifer Morningstar, before all that devil stuff, still was the first angel. Number one son. He was the first. But in the war of the angels, God sent Lucifer's little brother to take out big brother. Michael's the second. Michael had to fight, beat, and take down his big brother. Even though he did it for the greater good, still, that was his brother. What was Michael going through that whole situation, through that whole war? He was fighting for his father, but look at it in a natural perspective. If your big brother did something that was so terrible and you was charged by your father, head of the household, to have to take your brother down, and you taking your brother down means that your brother can never see you again. You and your brother would never have that relationship you once had. Your brother can never come home to the family ever again. What would that do to the little brother? So when I looked at that perspective, I created a scenario like Michael was crying after that. He still did what he had to do, but I just took down my big brother. He was first. Lucifer Morningstar was first. Then all the other archangels came after. He was first. So he's everybody's big brother. Out of the archangels, he's everybody's big brother that disrespected God first. And he had to pay for it.
Mm-hmm. That's traumatic. Wow. That's a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation right there.
Yes. Well, thank you, Mr. Kaju. Yeah, he likes to get deep on us. You know, he makes you think. You know, he's been my mentor over the years too for my ink. So, yeah, he puts you to work. He makes you really don't just think. He makes you think about everything.
Yeah. Well, you know, you got me in that mode because I thought you was gonna pick another name. So I was like, well, she picked that name because she already know that name is gonna put in that work.
I got a question for you, though. Do you remember all of those by heart?
I just freestyled it.
Oh.
I didn't write that down. I thought about the situation, but I put it together just now.
So Miss Queen told you basically pick a personality, and that's the one that we got.
Every name was a different character. If she would have picked, I would just throw a name out there. If she would have picked like Duke, that would have been a whole other creature.
Oh, this would be a whole nother show if I picked Duke. Gloves would be off. Gloves would be off.
But she didn't choose him, so I thought nice.
Queen, Miss Queen, can you pick another personality, Miss Queen?
Does she want to challenge?
I'm in my room sitting down, raising my hand like, please, come pick another one.
Oh, I think she want to hear a little Duke. I think you should hear a little Duke. Yeah, give her a little Duke.
All right. Hello. I'm Duke Swellerton, a.k.a. crack your exoskeleton till your body parts start shaking like gelatin. How are you doing? I am an eatologist, meaning I will lick you into oblivion. I will make you feel the way that nobody else has made you feel. I will unwrap you just like I'm unwrapped the wings of a seal. See, I will be all inside your George Foreman grill and give you way more than a happy meal. See, I am Duke. I'm Mr. Lick-a-tongue, leave you sprung with the tip of my tongue, make you come and make you hum and make you say that I laid your body numb. See, I would drink the honey out of your bun. I'm Mr. Nasty Time. Make your whole body want to rewind and make your whole spinal column recline. See, I want to do things that will make your body be silky and fine. See, I want to be way more than just a piece of your mind. I'll give you a chocolate overdose. You swore that it was holy because I have you with an out-of-body experience just like you got fucked by a ghost. See, I am Duke. I'm a gentleman that'll open up your legs like Wimbledon. I'm way beyond a simpleton. See, I'll lick you into a coma and resurrect everything that you ever felt. You're like butter under the sun because I guarantee I'll make you melt. See, I'll whip that ass into shape like my tongue became a belt. You said you had an impact before, but this impact you've never felt. See, I'm Hiroshima. I'll make you explode like a volcano, spontaneously combust by the way that you bust, by the way that I make your whole body crush when I lick the clip backwards while I'm eating on the flesh. See, there's so many different parts of your body I will touch. See, I am Duke Swellington. You hear the last name, make your walls come crumbling and tumbling down. Ain't no shame in the game. See, I want you to squirt all across my face, and I'll call it my candy rain. You don't understand this. I have no shame in my game. I am Duke. I measure pain without the Damon Wayne. See, I'll make you scream. Make your dreams want to dream, make your cream want to cream, and make your sweat transform into nothing less but scenes. See, I'm a nimbus cloud. Have you scream my name out loud? How do you like me now? See, I am Duke. And eat.
Lyvia, you there?
I'm here. I wasn't ready for that. I'm like, oh, I'm trying not to laugh. Wow. Okay, I'm not lost at all. I wouldn't say that. And then rewind. That was who? I got the Swellington part. What was his first name?
Oh, they call me Duke Swellington, at your service. Eatologist 101.
Duke Swellington. I've never, I'm a woman. And I don't know if there will ever be anything as a chocolate overdose. But from the way that you put that together, it exists. Wow.
Yeah. Mhm.
I'm happy your shows are recorded. I would definitely have to go back to that and listen to that again. Like, I'm going to rewind that thing, just like Mr. B said.
Oh, yeah.
That's hilarious. I'm sitting here with my hands are over my mouth trying to keep quiet, like, ooh. And he just say, oh, wow, ooh. Spontaneous wait a minute now. Okay.
Yeah, that's him right there.
It's okay. It's after 8 p.m. It's okay.
Oh, man. All right, there is another. I don't know if they're listening or if they want to get in queue, but 347, I'm going to mute you a second. If you want to say hi, you want to say something, you're welcome to join in. Okay, maybe they're just listening. I don't want to put no pressure on anybody. After Mr. Swellington, what he just did, I do have one more track I want to play by a young artist. His name is Conscious Lion, and the title is called Matthew. So I'm going to play this, and we're going to see how it do.
Okay.
Why everybody always saying nobody's perfect?
Father told us be perfect, we're only human, don't even try. But don't feed into all that foolishness because the enemy is a lie. Yeah, the enemy is a lie. So don't you ever think he ain't real. Instead he plotting, driving to destroy your mind. They're trying to steal it so you'll be killed. Look at Matthew 5:48. That's inside telling us to be perfect. I'm not saying it's gonna be easy, but believe it's all gonna be worth it. The Most High give wisdom out freely to all of us who seek it out and ask for it. You can live your life with what the scriptures say. You can read and doubt and ignore it. There's a consequence for all our choices. So when you make your choices, use wisdom. You can live your life by what the scriptures say, or ignore and gain a death sentence. But that's foolishness, so don't do it. Ask the Most High for the renewing of your mind and life, and then you'll follow Christ and be perfect. Romans 12 do it. This wicked system say nobody perfect. Only live once, young, wild and free. But that's a wicked sermon from the enemy to make you live a life of iniquity. You get all of my deepest sympathies if you listening to that garbage. Told us all to be perfect, and so that Christ will flee from that bondage. Praise to Yahweh in the name of Yahweh. 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 Yeah. Even Adam ate the fruit they sinned and made humanity doomed. Wasn't supposed to see the time they sinned and made humanity doomed. Born as sinners from the womb, we introduced to hell on earth. Born as sinners from the womb, but how can we expel the curse? We gon' see Gehenna if we go with sinners to the tomb. He gon' need to strengthen us to go with sinners believers with the truth in our roots to sin. So how do we just make it stop? Gotta study Romans 12 and 2 and put our faith in God. Why, oh, why he do us that way? Why do our sins be causing our pain? Why y'all getting all of that blame? Having no fear for God with no shame. Why y'all getting all of that blame? Knowing that we often fall and stop praying. Knowing that we often fall and think we're free of flaws and we forget the laws and stop chasing. Greatness y'all have meant for all his children to reach. It's amazing all the things he'll do if you just believe. It's amazing all the things he'll do if you just believe. It's amazing how his word's been true since eternity. Praise him to Yahoo. In the name of Yahoo. Praise him to Yahoo. In the name of Yahoo. Praise him to Yahoo. In the name of Yahoo. Praise him to Yahoo. In the name of Yahoo. Praise him to Yahoo. In the name of Yahoo. Praise him to Yahoo. In the name of Yahoo. Praise him to Yahoo.
You are listening to Honey Drip Radio.
All right, welcome back to Honey Drip Radio. We have me, Tigress, on the line with you. We have Lyvia Burrow in the building, and Mr. Kaju is in the house too. And that track I just played was by an artist named Conscious Lion. Hopefully, I will get him on the show soon to interview. There's so many people that I need to get on the interview. But he's one of the artists that I would love to get on as well. So, I mean, if you guys want to get feedback about that track, you can. I'm enjoying his work that he sent me. I had some other tracks, so I couldn't upload them for some reason, but I will be getting those to play on here soon, too.
I enjoyed it. The way the beat was, the way his lyrics was, is really on a neo-soul conscious level back in the days, like some real hip-hop. I'm feeling that.
HoneyDripRadio.com.
All right, so let me do the announcements one more time before. We just having a short show today, but we do have the other listener on the line. Thank you, 347, for tuning in with us. Our announcements are our Word of Mouth 9th issue will be coming out this month. The estimated date, I believe, is April 28th. It's going to be coming out. I will have links posted everywhere once it's available. And, okay, let's get this caller on the line. All right, 347.
Yes. Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes. How are you?
I'm fine, and you, thank you. I just want to say, Mr. Duke Swellington, it's before 10 o'clock. Send it, please, okay? But I enjoyed that. And also to Lyvia Burrow, you're doing tremendous things, and I just want you to keep on and keep on and keep on going. Your book is doing well, and just God is blessing you and opening doors all around you, and I just want you to keep on going, because that book is like therapy.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
See? That's what I'm talking about. And thank you, Goddess. And I'm just so happy to be around these two lovely ladies and that book. I'm going to get it, and I'm going to promote it and push it.
All right now. I'm going to check it out since you talking all of that Swellington stuff. I'm going to check you out. Make sure you follow up on your words.
I follow everything that come out my mouth. That you don't want to check out Swellington.
See, that's why I'm getting off the air right now because
I'm sorry.
I'm just playing. That was light work. That's not my strongest thing at all.
Really? That was actually kind of light.
Oh, wow. Well, where can I hear the other stuff at after 10?
Whenever you need, whenever you want it, you got it. I come up with hundreds of poems on contact. I got so many names, each name will take you to another spot. And I got a whole team. I do collabs with myself.
Wow. It seems like you're really, really talented.
I do collabs.
Well, I just want y'all, to keep on going. Do what y'all do. Y'all showing y'all God-given talent. God bless y'all, and just keep on doing it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Good night, people.
Good night. Thank you for coming.
You're welcome.
Wow. This has been a great show tonight. I'm so glad that Lyvia came and she's just on fire about her promoting her new book. I'm excited for her. I love seeing people on the move. And this new magazine will be coming out at the end of the month. I'm happy about that. And everybody's going to be featured in there. Everybody's working hard to do their thing, and I'm just so happy about it. Does anybody have anything they want to say before we shut it down?
Thank you. I'm excited. And when the magazine comes out, I will be getting a couple of issues put on my wall. And then I'm going to come find you and have you autograph one.
That's what I'm talking about. I had fun. I got to eat a little something. Now my appetite is stirred up. So, I'm super good.
Yeah, we glad you got to eat. All right, well, everybody, we will be back in 2 weeks. So hopefully we're going to have a little more loaded on this show and maybe a little longer. This is just our little tester show, our little, intro back to HDR, Honey Drip Radio. And once again, thank you for tuning in. Follow up with us. Sign up for our site, honeydripradio.com. That way you can stay tuned for the shows and the updates of the new artists that we're promoting on there. Oh, and I can't forget, I almost forgot to mention my partner that I'm working with for Relentless Hustler. I know some people see me posting like crazy about his products, and you're going to see a lot of models and some artists coming up on that website as well. That's relentlesshustler.com. So sign up for those sites, and it'll keep you up to date with what's going on in this neck of the woods. And anybody looking for promotions, contact us, honeydripradio@gmail.com. And I'm just going to say good night to everybody, and we'll see you soon.
HDR in the building. Honey style.